It was a New Year's Eve in 1961, and I was on a date to Las Vegas, and we were at the Sands Hotel nightclub, and the lounge, and there was dancing, and my date did not dance, and but the other gentleman, there was another couple, did. So we were up there doing the twist, and unbeknownst to me, Mr. Sidney was there was a bunch of friends, and he saw me. That was New Year's Eve, and that May, Bye Birdie started, and I heard through my agent that he wanted to see me for the part of Kim McAfee, and I didn't wear any those kind of clothes. I found a rust-colored pleated wool skirt that I never wore, and this shirt, which I really never wear blouses, and some rust-colored flats, which I never wear. And I came in there, and Mr. Sidney says, "Oh, how long did it take you to find those clothes?"
So much magic happened between Mr. Sidney, Ann-Margret, myself, because the part of Hugo Peabody in the Broadway show was absolutely nothing. I mean, he never sang, he never danced, he didn't do anything. And when we first, got onto the set at Columbia, and my script got bigger and bigger and bigger every day. I thank my lucky stars to be very friendly with Ann, and we've been friends for, my God, so many years. And I talk to Ann like every couple of weeks, 3 weeks, a month, and she calls me, "Hi, Mr. Rydell," which is my real name, Robert Louis Rydell. And I say, "How you doing, Kim?" Or "Hi, Mrs. Peabody."
It was 6 months after, and Mr. Sidney had this idea of me being on a treadmill, and they wrote Bye Birdie for the front and the back of the movie. And it's unbelievable when I think of it now. It was the treadmill had no railings, and it was up, I don't know how far, very far. And then for me to have fallen 22 feet in 72, unbelievable. I wasn't scared in 62.
At that time, you didn't think about that.
No, I was just fine. Mr. Sidney had such faith in his idea and me that he paid for it himself because Columbia did not want to do it. And then on opening night, before then, when Columbia saw it, they reimbursed him. I remember going to the premiere with Mother and Daddy in 63 at Radio City Music Hall. We had been there, Mother, Daddy, and I, when Mother and I came to America when I was 6 years old. And of course, we didn't speak English. And sitting there when I was 6 years old, and it was so huge. And, I came from a village I was there 2 years ago, under 100 people. The seats, were so beautiful, and this huge, huge screen. But I did understand the dancing of the Rockettes and everything. And then to have the opening of Bye Birdie, my goodness.